Bruce Lee one-liners jokes, Bruce Lee jokes. Q. What does Bruce Lee drink when he's thirsty? A. Water. H. Q. What does Bruce Lee eat when he's hungry? A. Wappa. H. Q. What did Bruce Lee tell Osama bin Laden? A. Your crude bombs are no match for my broken rhythm. Q. What did Bruce Lee tell President Obama? A. Flow like water, never go stale. Q. What is Bruce Lee's favorite vegetable? A. Muley. Q. What is Bruce Lee's favorite film? A. Coolie. Q. When did Bruce Lee die? A. Finally. Q. What does Bruce Lee like to have for lunch? A. Tha Lee. Q. What is Bruce Lee's sister-in-law's name? A. Saa Lee. Q. Bruce Lee's favorite festival? A. Diwali. Q. Bruce Lee's favorite actress? A. Sana Lee. Bruce Lee is so awesome, Chuck Norris pissed himself. Bruce Lee doesn't get seasick, the sea gets Bruce Lee sick. Bruce Lee's so awesome he made Chuck Norris drink his own pee, then pee it out again and insert it in his veins. Bruce Lee is so awesome they're remaking The Wrath of Khan into The Wrath of Lee. Bruce Lee is so awesome even Naruto didn't believe it. Bruce Lee once roundhouse kicked Chuck Norris, breaking him in half. Bruce Lee always judges a book by its cover. Bruce Lee gave Mona Lisa her smile. It happened when she saw Bruce naked. Bruce Lee's semen cures cancer and AIDS. Behind every successful man, there is a woman. Behind every dead man, there is Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee does not own a stove, oven, or microwave, because revenge is a dish best served cold. Bruce Lee doesn't wear condoms, because there is no such thing as protection from Bruce Lee. One time Bruce Lee and a Wookiee got into a fight. Bruce Lee ripped the Wookiee's arms off. Bruce Lee's so awesome he doesn't have babies, other men give theirs to him. 'Cause they're actually his to begin with. Bruce Lee is so awesome he did the cinnamon challenge and the saltine cracker challenge in under 1 minute while on salvia. Bruce Lee is so famous they made a last-minute name change to the Land of the Lost, calling it the Land of the Lee. Don't spread the love, spread the Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee doesn't have a middle name 'cause the Bruce kicked it and the Lee punched it till it was a quivering pile of rotten meant it slunked away, and that is how Chuck Norris was born. Bruce Lee is so awesome that he got cancer but his tumor fell off and lost its awesomeness, and that's how Jacob Kiner was born.